She's got a really bad temper.
She's got a bad temper?
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
The way he looks at problems, looks at solutions, goes deep into things. I think he'd make a good politician.
A corrupt government officer.
That's stupid. Society decides these things. As individuals, we don't really matter.
एक ऐसा एक्टर जो अगर बॉलीवुड में ना होता तो एक अच्छा लॉयर जरूर होता.
Nana Patekar.
Okay.
Because he's very convincing whenever he talks. Whether it's his acting or even in his normal, when you see his interviews, as I mentioned to you recently, he's very convincing in everything he says. So I think he'd make a great lawyer.
एक ऐसा एक्टर या एक्ट्रेस जो आपको लगता है कि एक अच्छा पॉलिटिशियन बन सकता है.
Aamir Khan.
He can make for a good politician.
If you see Satyamev Jayate, that's where I've made my decision. The way he looks at problems, looks at solutions, he's very practical, goes deep into things. So I think he'd make a good politician.
What's your version of there are two types of people in the world? Do you think that there are two types of people in the world, or there are more?
I don't know. Difficult question. Can't answer.
If you're allowed to take law in your hand, what punishment you would give to following people? A corrupt government officer.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a judge or anything. It's difficult to say. But yeah, all people, especially, in India, we're so troubled with corruption. The normal day-to-day life is always, people are always complaining about having to pay money for things, small things they need to get done. That should go. The
next one is something which is like very, very important.
Okay.
This country is facing. A person stealing footwear from temples.
What do you want me to say about that?
What should be done to them?
I have no clue. But a person who steals footwear would probably be a very poor person who doesn't have something that they can wear or...
There are times people who do it for fun.
That's stupid.
If you could, what would you? If you could change one thing about Section 375.
As I said, I think what the debate as far as Section 375 is concerned is it equally fair to both men and women? There is a debate that it's not equally fair, that it's skewed in the direction of women. And it should not be skewed in the direction of women. It should be fair on both sexes. If the film strikes a conversation within the audience, society decides these things. As individuals, we don't really matter.
If you could remove one movie from your filmography.
Okay. It's very insulting to the filmmaker.
Right.
Okay, for me, it's very easy to say this film I didn't like, this film I didn't like, or this film was shit, and this film I wish I hadn't done. But if someone said that about me, I would feel very hurt. So I don't want to hurt anybody.
Would like to direct a film?
Not now. Maybe 5 years from now, 10 years. I don't know. But now, no.
Quick replies in one word, please. One thing that makes Richa Chaddha different from all the actresses you've worked with so far.
She's got a really bad temper.
She's got a bad temper?
Yeah.
Yes, she does. A film of yours that you have watched the most number of times.
I don't watch my films that much.
How would you describe your journey so far in one word?
Gratifying.